What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcastle. My name is Splattercat, and today we are probably going to blow some shit up. We're going to do the exact same thing that we did in the previous episode. What is that? The Arc Reactor Power Core? That seems awesome. Let's blow that up. We're going to take our rocket launcher vehicle in here, and we're going to do some guerrilla actions today to see if we can run the eddies out of Oasis, because it is our lovely, sparse little, most of Mars seems to be kind of red. This place at least has a little bit of green, so I suppose the terraforming operations have gone reasonably well. We've got the vehicle that we need to get the job done. Now we just need to get it into the proper position, so you'll bear with me as I drive across the map to get this done. I do wish this vehicle was a little bit faster, but you can't have it all in life. If there's one thing that I've learned, you don't get it all. You just don't get it all. How did that do that much damage to my vehicle? Are you serious right now? My God. Big ass chunk of damage from going over a hill. Alright, well, whatever. I didn't want my vehicle to be undamaged anyways. I just wanted to cut corners and go faster, so sue me for trying to be efficient with my time. Sue me. Oh my God, the road is so long. So I think the things that are on the docket for right now, like I really do want to bottom out the control of this sector so that we can finally get to doing some storyline missions again. I know it's been a couple episodes since we did our last storyline mission. However, we seem to have these punctuated periods where we kind of do all these little random tasks, and then we finally get to run out there and do the real tasks. Now there's a bunch of buildings over here. None of these are really concerning. I probably should have waited for them to open the gate or something. We're going to run this right here. I don't want to get shot with a rocket launcher, so I'm going to try and get around that as fast as I can. They actually have a lot of barricades running out here. I'm surprised how much they're making me do the zigzag here. Wow, that was the luckiest shot ever. Autocannon, I don't know if you want to, like, do your damn job. Oh my God. I hate the auto-targeting in this game so much. They should have just let you aim your own gun, because that wouldn't have happened if I could have aimed my own gun. Now we're not even inside the enemy base, and we're already taking ridiculous amounts of fire when I could have just shot my way through with a better weapon. I'm actually sort of a little bit upset about that. Like, all it had to do was put one rocket on the right spot, and we wouldn't even have this problem. But nope, auto-aim fail. There goes the West Reactor cooling tower. And actually, this would actually be more than enough to put one of these reactors on its ass. We don't have arc reactors in real life. I'm just saying that if we did, with nuclear reactors, all you got to do is get rid of a couple of the cooling towers, and they've got to enact fail-safes from what I understand in order to keep the whole thing from just melting down and going critical. This thing right here is the reactor itself. How big is this going to blow up when I do this? I have the distinct feeling... Bastard. How much armor does this thing still have remaining? I gotta wait for my armor to come back now. Unless they start using gravity bombs on me, and then we've got no hope. I don't want to be near this when it blows up. I can't stress that fact enough. Oh my God. So that just randomly decided to blow up over there. And there goes the arc reactor. So we are now down to 0 control. Technically, we could extract ourselves from this situation right this second if we wanted to. I'm going to do my best to grab some scrap from over here before we leave, though. Wow, it actually didn't drop that much scrap. So let me maybe get outside this building and go into a different building to regenerate for a moment. There we go. Awesome. So this guy has his own ice chest in his room? Damn. That guy's party central. Well, all of you are sort of in my way now. I don't actually want you here. So we have shieldy guy over here. There we go. We'll get rid of shieldy guy. That's a technical term. That's what they call them on all their EDF paperwork. Shieldy guys. They'd be like, deploy 5 shieldy guys to this area of the Oasis sector. Got a kill spree going right there. I suppose I will run back out of this place just to take another look for scrap, although I don't think there's going to be much. I am leading my troops ultimately to their deaths right now. Reload that real fast. We got one cooling tower left over here on the left, so I suppose I can get rid of it. We do need the scrap, so why not? And that did not do what I wanted it to. I mean, we don't even have a reactor anymore, so I don't want to know why we're still having to use those things like grenades and just blow him up real fast. Why don't these things fall down? You fall down. I don't count you as destroyed until you're not erect any longer. So there we are. Now that the erection has been destroyed, we will think about going I don't know, somewhere and blowing up like a thing. Oh my god. Okay, that didn't go according to plan. He decided to suicide bomb us after I stuck a grenade to his face. He was like, well, YOLO, and just ran in there and blew his ass up. I think we'll probably... What do I have left? I only have 5 explosives left. Well, that's not going to accomplish what I need it to. That's right. I just hip-fired a helicopter out of the sky. When was the last time you hip-fired a helicopter out of the sky? Pretty epic if I do say so myself. We need to start thinking about like an escape strategy here. So let's think about that, albeit briefly. Oh, there's also a chest in here, so I would like to partake in that. Hello, chest. I don't suppose that you want to bequeath upon me all of your goodies. Awesome. And so the bequeath has been bead. Get that door out of my way. And it looks as though there's actually not that many enemies remaining. Is that going to blow up? Okay, good. I was hoping it would. And now vaporized. I don't know why it's so much fun vaporizing people, but it really sincerely is. If this guy gets out of his vehicle, I am going to vaporize the hell out of him. There we go, vaporized. Because I need this car. Jump on in, everybody. If you fit, anyways. And maybe, okay, don't jump in. Whatever. I didn't want you inside my car anyways. I suppose that I'll just run away with a red alert. Oh, nope, dodge that. Nice. Avoiding paint damage on the way out, too. I like it when I can return my vehicle back to the scene of my base. It's a little bit different than the scene of the crime. The scene of my sleep, I suppose. Because that's really all that I do there, is sleep and get more ammunition. I'm not even really a part of this whole, oh, they're shooting rockets at me. Well, they decided on escalation. They decided that escalating this thing to the next level was probably the course of action that they wanted to take. So, I'm going to say that running away is the course of action that I want to take now, and we're going to try and cut this corner right here. If I can go up this hill and over it, I think that's going to be a lot more efficient than going all the way around the horn. And so I'm going to try and do it. I know this game has a lot of clipping planes, though, so I don't know if it's going to work or not. But up and over we go. Oh, good, we made the launch. Well, that's pleasing. Ooh, alright. I am so glad that we didn't run into a clipping plane right there. With the red alert right behind us. This is going to leave us with a little bit of time left, I think, to do a storyline mission, I hope. I think we're only, like, in the beginning annals of this story. So seeing as we've only breached the beginning of the annal, I think that there's probably a whole lot more time left to get a bit more depth in. Let's get back to base, though, and we'll see if we can get a better vehicle for all this before we go any further. There it is. Green alert accomplished. And so this zone is basically already lit. Oh, sorry, bud. I didn't mean to park my car on top of your little Guerrilla bridge, I guess. God. I suppose we had to come back here anyways because we need more bullets.
People are joining the faction in droves.
Let's restart that. There we go. We got ourselves some more bullets. And unfortunately, we've got ourselves another rocket launcher vehicle, so it's going to take us a while to get back to anywhere that we actually want to be. It can't even make it up this hill, to be honest. If you watch, it has a whole lot of trouble getting up this hill. It's just like, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. That's a reference I haven't made in a while. The little engine that could. I think I can, I think I can, I know I can, I know I can. That is actually the secret, I think. Just being ridiculously confident in yourself might be a great way to get things done in life. Although, don't fall victim to the fact that a lot of people have way too much confidence about things they should not have confidence about. So that's where it kind of goes a little bit too far. You've got a bit of hubris going for you there. I think I'm going to swing back here to the left, and let's drive on out to this mission. I think I need to pick up a faster vehicle. I do like the fact that this thing has a... Bastards. I'll shoot your back door off. See if I give a damn. Being stationary is a You cannot have seriously survived 3 separate applications of my nano launcher. There we go. Let me in the vehicle. I just want to get places faster, and you guys are making this very, very difficult right now. Yeah, I don't even care remotely. I don't care at all. I need to go to the next mission. We need to do storyline stuff because I'm interested in seeing what's going to happen with the Nano Forge because, frankly, I don't remember. And whip it. Oh, that didn't work. I was going to try and whip it around the corner, but I whipped it badly. That's kind of the lesser-known Devo sequel, is Whip It Bad. Whip It Good was where they started from, and then they went with Whip It Bad. But by the time Whip It Bad had happened, I think New Age was already over and people just like weren't into it anymore. Cone-shaped hats and shit and keytars just weren't rocking it like they used to. I should learn to drive better. Wow, that was an embarrassing misallocation of my driving skills. I think it... Oh, never mind. It doesn't want me to be up here. It wants me to go up that weird little non-road. Maybe someday you'll be a road non-road, but right now you're just not. And it's going to make me go back in towards the arc reactor. You can blow up all of these smokestacks if you want to. You're not really... We don't need to anymore. We could if we wanted to, but we don't really need to. Let's go ahead and park right here. We are in the middle of an EDF zone, though, so we may get caught.
Our target is this chemical depot in Oasis. We want the EDF to think we're after explosives. But our real objective is this computer. The owner is a contractor with access to the EDF security network. Our plan is to steal the access codes off his system. Mason, your job is simple. Keep the EDF away. Block their approach along these routes. Here, here, and here. Hold them back until our team is clear.
Okay. I can do that.
Get to that depot and clear out any EDF you find.
So is my job to blockade or is my job just to kill people? Like, I'm a little bit... They have very, very brief... I mean, they definitely live up to the phrase briefing. It is indeed very, very brief. I suppose that we're going to the depot. And we're wiping out eddies. I should probably save my vehicle destruction gun for other times. There we go.
Keep your eyes open. Our team should be there any minute now.
Okay. I shall hang tightly until you thusly arrive, sir. Okay, and there's the team arriving in what looks like kind of a weird boxy garbage truck. I suppose you drive's what you can get. I will do that, sir. Let's go down and keep the EDF busy. Brizzy? I don't know. I had a Snoop Dogg moment. Keep the enemy brizzy. Oh, they're coming from the other way? Oh, I turned the wrong direction. My badsies. I don't know if I should get out of the vehicle. And do... I suppose it couldn't hurt to put some explosives out here or something. There we go. There we go. Objective completed. Okay, and so the eddies are on their way where? Give me a ping. Give me a ping location. I can do this. I believe. It's probably going to get a lot worse this time, though. I bet they're going to bring in a tank. That would be how I would culminate this mission. I'd be like, there's going to be like 1,000,000 tanks, dude. And that's just what you're going to have to do.
No time for screwing around. Get back to your mission.
Wait, that's one of the dudes right there? Hold on. I need to kill him then. Come on.
We found the computer, but the encryption's tougher than we thought. We need more time.
I could just blow out the bridge, to be honest. I should have just blown the bridge, is what I'm thinking here. No, you're not. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Well, had I known I could just set up this roadblock anywhere, I would have just done that. God, I didn't press the E key right there. That was actually very, very close to a bad thing happening. Oh, Christ.
Mason, don't let the EDF through.
Well, I'm doing my best right now, but I feel like I'm really not given enough clearance to make this happen. Oh my God, things are exploding. Where is this one vehicle? Oh, there he is.
The EDF's advancing on your position. There's a rocket turret at the crossroads west of the factory.
Yeah, we're not going to make it over there, man. I'm just letting you know right now. It's probably not going to happen. I might just blow out this bridge instead. Let's see what we can do here. How far do we have to go? Really, really, really far? Oh, they're coming around the back way. Jesus. Okay, so let's go back to the back way. They're probably already going to be here by the time I get to the door, but whatever.
Okay, we've got access to the network. Let's transfer that data.
Get this wall out of the way. Alright, here we go. One down. God, that's a big vehicle. Another one down. We should be okay so long as they don't bring tanks or anything in to murder us with. Is he gone? I can't tell. They're so far out in the distance that I can't tell if I'm destroying properly anymore. Morale is up. On the plus side, anytime you get to use a rocket launcher, morale should be up though. Just don't fire it inside. That's really, really bad for morale. Yeah, you're covering our tracks. We totally didn't even do this operation. They're totally not going to notice that we've annihilated like 500 of their trucks trying to defend this one central location. God.
Okay, we're pulling out. Hold them back till we're clear.
Okay.
We'll let you know when we're safe.
Oh, you're coming this way? Might I recommend a different route? Might I momentarily say that running through the free fire zone might not be a best... whatever. Luckily, these guys can't drive, so we got them covered.
Mason, we're in the clear. See you back at base.
It's going to clear all this scrap, and I want it. It's totally going to clear all this scrap. Yay, morale bonus of 100! I'm excited about that. That makes me pleased. Watch, all the scraps... Is the scrap still going to be there? If the scrap is still going to be there...
EDF won't give up this sector without a fight. Tank squads are on the way. Get yourself armed and save Oasis.
Awesome. I love the sound of picking up lots of lovely things that benefit my bank account. Whee! Like, for example, when you go to ATMs, I think that it should make like a ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding sound for each dollar that you put in. Like, that would make me really, really happy if that actually worked. And so I'm going to blow those up. Because I have a rocket launcher, and why not? And so there it is. I'm also going to blow that up. And then when this guy tries to run up on me, I'm going to blow him up. And you too. Goodbye. Giving me a rocket launcher is a horrible, horrible idea. Until they gravity bomb this thing, which they will. In just a second, because we're already at an orange alert. Yay! Killing spree! We just killed like 8 guys with 1 rocket. That was pretty awesome. Also, blow up those things. Yeah, those big pipes. I don't like them. They can go away. Really, you're going to crash a car into my rocket launcher? Pretty sure my rocket launcher isn't car-proof. Just saying. Ow. Did he destroy my... No, my rocket launcher! You converted it into like a pulley with a bunch of like rotors. Okay, well, time to run away. Time to run away very, very rapidly and also pick up all the scrap that we just gained. Because we may die in a moment and I don't want this scrap to go away. I want to collect it for myself. Yay, a Guerrilla joined! Hold them back while I loot this place, please. Maybe. If I ask nicely, will you do it any better? Will your proficiency go up? I doubted it, but I figured I'd throw it by you for a second. There are so many shooters. Oh, hello. All right, we're getting the hell out of here. I didn't even know this thing was here. Well then, I think we should probably just leave. At this point, are we allowed to leave? Is that like a thing you're allowed to do after you blow up the enemy's like entire base? Did we liberate the sector already? Like, is there another mission around? Oh, it's way over there. Well, while we've got this Destructo craft, why not do something with it? Like that, for example. Or that. Yeah, get on out of here, EDF soldiers. You have nothing to threaten me with. I've got a giant walking robot of death. How do you feel right now? Do you feel unprepared? I would feel unprepared if I was you. Because this is not going to work out. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Here we go. Aerial destruction. No. You can't make me. I've got a giant death bot. If there's one thing I have figured out in this life, is that if you have a giant death bot, nobody can tell you to do anything. Don't ask how I figured that out. I had a death bot as a child. My parents weren't so good at picking toys and things for me to play with. They got me a death bot. It turned out pretty awesome. A few more things have been destroyed. Let's go this way. It looks like there's more fun to be had over here. Whee! Oh yes, there is more fun to be had over here. I can tell already. Oh, we didn't have the clearance for that, but whatever. Just tear out the center of this building because we can accomplish that. We are causing some fairly serious property damage right now. I imagine somewhere there's a very, very sad EDF accountant who has to figure out how they're going to pay for all this. Somewhere there's an insurance policy. There's an insurance salesman who's just like, not even that. There's a claims adjuster just rolling in his grave right now. Just like, yeah! Just jumping out of the roof of his building like, oh my god. Not even a claims adjuster. Just the guy that's in charge of buying insurance for the Eddies. I hope their policy's great because this is... I just climbed on top of your tank and annihilated it. Where does that leave us right now? That dumpster? Totally destroyed. We're not going to be playing any rock dumpster games right now. We just did $12 million worth of damage rounding up lightly. I mean, I should probably round up. There we go. Now we can round up. What else do I want to do? I think I want to stand on the roof of this building like King Kong. Yep. Ah! What happens if I destroy this? Anything good? Do I get scrap-a-lap-a-ding-dong? Looks like I get a little bit of scrap, but I think it's from the crates that I'm destroying more than anything else. I don't even know what I'm accomplishing right now. Absolutely nothing, more than likely. Just frustrating someone. I'm like, that was my house! Did you really like to destroy my house, man? Ooh, I can run faster that way, too? That's even better. Well then, I think we should probably figure out an exit strategy right about now. Because we have killed just about everything they care about. Let's blow up the bridge. Oh, it didn't let me blow up the bridge. Well, they're shooting things at me again. There we go. Yep. This bridge really doesn't look like it qualifies as a $37 million purchase. I'm not trying to be an asshole right now, and I'm not trying to insult your construction, but I'm just saying it doesn't look like it's worth that much. But, destroyed now, who cares? I sure don't, not my problem. I need my jetpack to be better. Let's go! I don't think that I am. I think that you really don't have the power to enforce that decision. Anytime I... Oh, okay, so that might become a problem, though. Air support is an issue. Get out of the way. That car shouldn't have landed on its feet. I don't like this. Die already. There we go. Let me destroy you. Now... the air support problem needs to be dealt with. This thing needs some kind of projectile weaponry. I'm really feeling like that's the next place we need to take this death robot. I feel like it's probably going to blow up really soon. I could get out of said death robot and just shoot this stupid helicopter. Alright, prepare to be nano-rifled. Yep, how do you feel now? How do you feel now? And look, I'm back in the robot already. That didn't even stop me at all. I feel like we probably should have been shot a few times. It doesn't look like it protects the pilot very well. That's the next thing, is they need to give you, like, they should have had, like, Grand Theft Auto, where you have your own building, like, you have your own building that just stores vehicles for you, so that anytime I feel like going out and getting in trouble, I can just take this vehicle. Oh, I wanted that to work so very badly. I really sincerely did. Unfortunately, dreams don't come true. So, I guess we'll continue working towards our place of origin, although I don't think we're going to make it. This robot has a whole lot of... it's looking like it's probably going to blow up. Let's get up into the hills at least so they can't shoot us with the ground-based vehicles any longer. And then we'll deal with the airplanes once we get to that point. How about that? Does that sound right? That sounds right. There's a vehicle right there that I can hijack. So I think that's probably going to be my next target. I'm not going to destroy this building because we need a place to get away from that helicopter. Wow. There we go. I'm going to get him out of the top of the vehicle. And then assuming I don't get gravity bombed here. Let's get rid of some of their reinforcement vehicles. And then we're just going to make a run for really anything that we can get inside of. Like a so.
Sam, I found one of those vehicles you were looking for.
Bring it to this safe house.
Really? I did not know that this was a safe house vehicle. I feel like I have made a fundamental mistake in how I want to get this thing done. But if we can make it to the county line here, I suppose we might be okay. Let's have a look. How far away does... Oh, it doesn't want me to go that far, actually. Yeah, let's do it. We've got a little bit of time left on our hands. I mean, the episode might be... Nah, we got time. Whatever. It'll work out. We'll drive this one all the way down there. We need the scrap anyways to upgrade some of our stuff. So if we can outrun... It might be fast enough. I don't know. We only got a couple minutes to get there. If we can make it to the county line, we're absolutely golden because they won't really follow us. They will try to follow us, but the risks in following us will be far too great. They'll probably end up getting attacked by the Red Faction and so forth. Although I think that most of the fire we're taking right now might be from a helicopter. Try and cut some of these corners a little bit tight. Never let it be said that I don't condone cutting corners, because I do. It's totally fine by me. Go ahead and do it all you want. I think they're actually probably going to destroy this thing long before we make it across the line. It's losing a lot of health right now, and they don't tend to let red alerts go. The orange alerts they might let go, and the yellow alerts they seem a little bit more forgiving about, but once you get to red alert status, it seems to be pretty difficult to outrun them. We'll give it the old college try, though. How are they reinforcing from inside a zone that they have no control inside of? Just a question for the moment. Just something to ponder. I'm actually going to cut straight across this desert because it's safer. And also faster, I think. Just watch out for random rocks laying about, as Mars is known to stalk. Lots and lots of rock shipments coming. Oh. They are actually reinforcing from our base. No idea how they're reinforcing from a zone that they have no control inside of, but they are not ready to let us go. They just love us that much. They want to give us lovely little bullet hugs. I don't think they're going to be too happy with the condition of this car. I think they expect us to bring this one back in like somewhat working order, and this one has just been, it's been rifled. Most literally, it has been very, very rifled. Run over my own people here just to get back into base, and there it is.
Wasn't too much trouble, was it?
Well, depends on your definition of too much trouble. We should get some scrap for that, right? Yes? No? I think we're about to get attacked by Martians, too. Ah, well, let's do some upgrades with the final minutes of our episode here. How the hell do I get over there? Guess I go around this way. Looking at the map, but it's honestly not being super descriptive right now for me. It appeared as though I might be able to do it from the other way, but whatever. Let's go all the way around this way. And so while we get to our upgrades... Well, there's not really much to talk about right now. Actually, I don't even think this is... I think it actually... Yeah, we didn't actually go back to the main safe house. I don't think we're going to start exterminating Martians anytime soon. That seems like it might be just killing all the natives as well as all the eddies. That seems like we're stepping our mission up to the next level. Might get ourselves into a little bit of trouble with the old company newsletter. Have to explain that we've been slaughtering an indigenous tribe of people. And new door for myself. Yes. Oh, really? It won't let me destroy the door? That's weird. Okay.
We owe this all to you, Mason.
Well, there it is. I know that I've done a ridiculously unproportional amount of work towards this whole victory thing. Let's go with Nano Enhancer. Makes our rifle do more damage because I really like the Nano rifle. You can also go with, let's see here, what else can we buy? Quantum Multiplier. Increased ammo in all EDF Singularity Bomb caches. Okay. That doesn't seem so bad. Let's go with Remote Charge Count because why not?
It's even better than before.
There we go.
Help out.
It allows me to place 9 remote charges at this point. How about increase the amount of charges that I can carry with me? How about that? Ah, well. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here in the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Red Faction Guerrilla. We're almost done with Oasis. We are almost there. I think we've got like one more thing to do, and I'm going to teleport back. That's probably what we'll do in the next episode. Take care out, everybody, and hi-do!